If you're watching this video, I'm guessing you're looking for a way to change your life. Tired of working a 9 to 5, looking to spend more time with your family, or maybe you're just simply trying to expand your net worth. Is mobile app empire a good choice for your situation? That's what you're going to find out in the next 5 minutes or so, with an in-depth look at the good and the bad and what it can do for you. First off, let me say that this app can make you millions of dollars. Like anything, this solution will work best if you can dedicate 3 to 4 hours of time every day for the next month, making progress each day. All you have to do is invest $5 to $10 into pre-written source code. Then what you do is you take snippets of the source code out and replace them with other ones, uploading your new app onto the App Store, getting people to download the app. And then those views make you money from AdSense. And you can do this over and over again with as many apps as you want. The first big pro is that it's a growing field with 4.8 billion mobile users in the world and growing. It's the fastest growing market in the world right now, yet there are few programs teaching you how to leverage this to your money-making advantage. The second is that once you set up your app in the App Store and do a little bit of optimization, you never have to go back to this again. This is extremely different than e-com or affiliate marketing, where you have to spend lots of time marketing, fulfilling orders, creating content, etc. Once you create your app and start getting downloads, you just let it make money for you while you sleep. The third pro is that this can be done for beginners. This is actually a big con too, because even though beginners can do it, it's actually really confusing and difficult if you've never worked with coding before. Even though I have a little of experience, my first time looking at the system left me dumbfounded. The fourth pro is that this is something you can get long-term returns from. As long as people continue to download and use your app, it's going to make profits. The fifth pro is that you don't actually have to do any selling. Most plans for making money online are all about getting people to buy things from you or buy things from others. This is a great way to add value to people's lives through an actually beneficial app while you help them and make passive income through your Google Ads. Now, here are the honest cons. These are the things that others won't tell you about because they're just trying to get you to click on the link. Now, if you do click on the link and decide this is the right step for you, it helps me, but I will show you the honest good and bad so that you can make the most informed decision possible. Once you get into the members area, which I can show you right here, there's a bunch of videos showing you exactly how to use this money-making system. Why is this a con? Well, first of all, the mastermind behind the program has a pretty thick accent, and he teaches every step of the way, but sometimes he's kind of hard to understand. Also, his English isn't the best, so you really have to follow along closely, and even after I rewinded some of the videos, I still don't know a couple of the words that he's saying. This makes something that's already a little bit challenging even more complex. The second thing about these videos is that they don't seem to be in any particular order. I wish it would go from step 1 to step 2, step 3 for dummies like me, but you kind of have to guess and jump around to figure out which video to watch next. Also, their video in the beginning, if you watch this guy,
next few minutes, I'll show you how you too can get a slice of this billion-dollar pie.
He claims that in 30 minutes, you can turn a simple $5 app into $2,449. But I've been watching the videos and going through several steps, dedicating several hours per day, and I feel like I'm not even halfway to launching my app. And maybe I'm just really bad at it, but I don't think I can do this all in 30 minutes. Now, of course, the second app you do will be much faster and easier, and the third app even easier than that. And once you get rolling, I bet you can even make $1,000 per week of passive income. And once you have 10 apps going, that's like 10,000 a week, right? The amount of money coming in from passive income every year will completely change your life, no matter who you are. If you feel like you've made your decision, feel free to stop watching the video now. But if you're still unsure and want to learn more, I'm going to cover the bonus material and whether or not you should buy it. So here is OTO number 1. It's a case study, how to reach $300 per day step by step. Now, in my opinion, this one is a must-have. It's going to take your beginning process and actually being successful with this so much easier. And honestly, the program is so inexpensive to begin with, it doesn't make sense not to get it. However, they claim you can make this work if you just know how to copy and paste, but it's not quite that easy. As I said earlier, I'm working hard at this, but right now I'm just confused about how to get it going. The second OTO is a case study of flipping the apps for more money. So it basically gives you the right to sell the apps that you create. Honestly, if your app is making hundreds of dollars per week or $300 a day, as they promise in the training program, there's no reason you would want to sell an app for $4,000 because you'll make that much about every 3 months without doing any extra work. In my opinion, the second OTO is kind of a waste. The third OTO is the monthly webinars, Facebook group, and the tips about App Store optimization and the team of experts constantly backing you up. Now, if this is the first thing that you're doing, trying to make money online, it could be a really good idea to get this, to have a support system when you fail, because you always fail at least one thing. But if you've been making at least $1 online for a while and you kind of know what you're doing, this is also something that you can pass up. The fourth OTO is actually a little tempting, but it actually is pretty far from the actual point of why you signed up for the program to begin with. If you have a big email list or a great platform to reach hundreds or thousands of people, this could definitely be a big moneymaker for you. The whole fourth OTO is having the rights to sell the entire mobile app empire platform. Selling mobile app empire honestly doesn't sound that exciting to me, but the idea of creating apps and making ad money off of them for a long time is exciting. The thrill of getting people to download your app and have Google pay you for people to see or click on their ads is extremely exciting. At the same time, it's not a walk in the park. It actually will take a lot of time and focus, time and energy. It may be a long process and not everybody will succeed. But for those who stick with it, there can be a huge long-term return on this. So to do a quick recap, this isn't something that you can do in 30 minutes. It's not really a copy and paste, but once you get the hang of it, this can make huge returns for you for a long time. And the best part is it's passive income. So it's basically one and done, or two and done, three and done, and you can repeat this as many times as you want and continue to make money. Not only will it work today, but when new apps come out in 3 or 4 years, all you have to do is put a little bit of money in to see the source code, and you can change it out, and then you can make it your own app. Well, I'm Jay Youssef, signing off with Honest Reviews. If you found this review helpful, help me out as well and subscribe to my page. And give me a thumbs up.